It was really freaky because I wouldn't like a gun standing up to my head, would you? Because she was drunk and he could have killed her. Well, my mom was 17 and she was traveling in the country and she was skiing, and then she went to a bar and she was partying and she got drunk, and these boys said, "Do you want to hang out in the hotel?" And then they got in the car and they didn't know where they were going, and then my mom said, and then the boy said, "Put a gun under the chair," and she said, "What's that?" And he said, "Nothing." "What's that?" And he said, "Nothing." And then my mom said, "What's that?" And then he took the bullets out and he put it to my mom's head and he clicked it. Bye-bye.
Where they kept on dancing and drinking in Utah. Okay. She was 17 years old and traveling with her friends to the United States of Utah. They were heading down to the disco bar where they started dancing and drinking. They were stressed out and bored, so they went around like they did when they came back to the hotel with a few other people. But she asked the driver who was driving, "What's that?" And he said, "Nothing," because the driver puts down something on the ground under his seat. And she asked him again, "What's that?" And he said, "Nothing." She asked him a couple more times and he still says nothing. Finally, he tells her, "Oh, that's a handgun." And then he pulls the trigger. Then they head up back to the hotel.
I was traveling with my girlfriend, Prue, and we were skiing, and I was 17, right? And we went out drinking and partying to a club, and we got really drunk and had fun, right? And some boys asked us to go back to play with them, have fun in the hotel room and listen to music. So we drove through the streets and we didn't know where we were going and we didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
Right? And then all of a sudden we came to a hotel and we went down and around and down and around and down and around to the bottom of the car park. I was in one car, Prue was in another. And the boy that was next door to me put something underneath the car seat and I didn't know what it was. So I said to him, "What is that?" And he said to me, "Nothing." And I said, "No, I really want to know." And I shouldn't have asked any more, but I said, "I really want to know." And he said, "It's nothing." And I said, "Come on, tell me what it is." Right? And he said, "Nothing." And then all of a sudden I said, "Come on, tell me," and went to grab it. So he brought it out and he emptied the bullets out of the chamber of the gun, pulled the gun to my head and clicked it. Scared the crap out of me. Then we went up to his hotel room.
It was really scary because I wouldn't like a gun standing up to your head. Would you?